Welcome back, guys, to Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, where last episode, continuing our 8-star missions, we finished off the 9-2 series, strengthening our materia as the enemies we faced started to deal more damage along the way. Having started some more battles against Hojo's experiments, we continue from 72% complete. Magical punch for this one. I occasionally indulge myself in forming an experiment from a unique monster. Even I cannot hypothesize what kind of data to expect from this battle. All I know is that it will be a very tough enemy for you. There are more experiments in the works, so by all means keep yourself alive. Oh god.
Activating combat mode.
Come here, bump. Now die. Preferably now.
Conflict resolved.
No exploding.
Oh yeah!
Till I get an endless Phoenix down supply from somewhere. Then sure. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. And that goes up to 9-star now, so we're down to M4, the last of the category. Neutralize the commander for Trifundaga. The Wutai remnants whose anti-soldier weapons we destroyed are regrouping, gathering their commanders to plan future anti-Shinra activities. Won't give them the opportunity, raid their base now. That was some quick percentiles, that was. But now we're back to chest hunting. Let's get chest hunting, crybaby bunting.
Activating combat mode.
Ow, ow, ow.
Take that! Heads up! Oh no, you don't!
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Well, he had a final attack then because he just didn't really die properly. Hello, target.
Activating combat
I was gonna
mode.
say, are you on your own?
The end!
Mark them,
Conflict resolved.
then destroy them.
Oh yeah!
Only when I have all their potions will I be satisfied. Only then. Only them. Last of the Wutai. The Wutai remnants have lost their leadership and the Crescent unit has slowed down without their henchmen. Now is our chance before they reorganize to attack their last base and smash the Wutai remnants. Are we the bad guy? Yeah, we know that. That was never in question from the start of the game onwards.
Activating combat mode.
Well, that was my fault.
Here we go! Gonna love this! Ha! Taking you down a peg!
Hello? Look like Zack, attack!
Here we go!
I am
Oh, no,
pressing
you don't.
the attack button.
Heads up! Gonna love this! This'll do! This is gonna sting!
Oh, I should probably have... Oh, that's sad.
Oh yeah!
Conflict
Mug
resolved.
only just mastered? What the hell? Had that one for quite a while. Got lucky starts. If I hit that, my DMW would have been rolling. Fortunately, I didn't. This chest is placed precariously close to this guy.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! Enough! The end!
What happened then? Oh, I've gone down to low?
Here we go! Oh no, you don't! Ha! Bye now! Gonna love this!
Conflict resolved.
Is there an item that could heal that? Seems like if there's not a circular shiny attachment, it's not worth looking at. It's just stats. Crush the Crescent unit for a Dispel Blade. With Wutai remnants obliterated, the Crescent unit has been defanged, unable to carry out any more anti-Shinra activities, but we suspect they will carry on with their lethal combat operations. Continue to crush their bases. I'm on it. Where are we off to?
Activating combat mode.
This'll do. Oh no, you don't.
Every guy's desperately trying to attack me. You got Graviga, have you?
Got him. Take that. Bye now. This is gonna sting.
43%. It's interesting this low puts like a thug on the game. I really need to get out of low. So how am I supposed to fight without my slot machine giving me buffs?
Activating combat mode.
Ah yes, it's because we do basically have everything. It's trade HP for bonuses, yeah? Like that.
Heads up.
You attack so fast!
Bye now.
Conflict
What
resolved.
does low do? Make it spin slower?
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down. Oh no, you don't.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
No death missile, thank you very much.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. That's enough. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
Isn't death does have its usage?
Oh, yeah.
Our target's over there. We still haven't found the other chest yet, but it's probably right here.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Got him.
Yeah, I'll do.
Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
All is gonna help a little bit. Really nullify some of that damage. Half, to be exact, isn't it? Crescent Unit Annihilation. Most of the Crescent Unit's bases positioned throughout Wutai have been brought under control. Their communication links grow weaker by the day, so let's continue to put pressure on them. Sounds mean. Let's do it. Why are we wrecking the well, I guess that is our factional job. To destroy Wutai freedom fighters, but still.
Activating combat mode.
Feels like we're almost going too far at times here.
Heads up. Bye now.
I did not want to get hit by that, but interestingly, I didn't get hit by that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I somehow seem to have dodged it. Stop Twister. At this point, I've abandoned all pretense of switching materia in order to get to go.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. Taking you
I love
down
it when
a
they
peg.
stand right next to each other.
Heads up.
Conflict resolved.
Not long till 75% then. 3/4 done. 3/4 done. Alright, that moves up to 9 stars there. So we're into Genesis Evolution on 3-4 for Death Jump. Powered up copies of Genesis have been confirmed. We had predicted the Genesis forces could fortify themselves with these copies, and facing defeat at their hands is not an option. Eliminate the whole battalion. My god, we're actually dwindling on 8 stars. We're now nearly fully into the 9-star foray. Sounds hellish.
Activating combat mode.
Especially when I keep getting into... I don't like you being a shooter machine. Stop this instance.
Here we go. Gonna love this.
You stopped me diving in with your bullets.
Conflict resolved.
Can't believe it.
Oh yeah.
Am I over leveled because I'm not gaining any SP anymore? Might be. I find that hard to believe, weirdly.
Activating combat mode.
Right, you are the targets. I was gonna say, how many can I get in one overall shot? Do you know what I mean?
Conflict resolved.
They actually died to Mug. I need like some better accessories or something. Mithril ×3. Genesis troops are successfully powering up their copies. We found a battalion led by copies of extraordinary magnitude. They may be formidable, but you must fight and eliminate them. Sure thing. 74%. Where am I off to? Am I over leveled? Constantly hitting max damage. No, that's different. That's over geared. That's very different. Who else agrees with me on that assessment?
Activating combat mode.
Bye now.
This guy just...
Got him. Here we go. This is gonna sting.
He dispelled my rule.
Resolved.
How dare he? Buster Sword Barrier Piercing. Zack's proficiency with the Buster Sword has improved, and now when attacking or using an ability while in the battle stance, a barrier piercing effect is activated. This will allow Zack to ignore enemy barrier effects when dealing damage. I procced something, guys. Just like in the final boss. I've gained an ability. Buster Sword says, no barriers.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Stole a magical punch from him.
This'll do.
Hey, that barrier, by the way, it does nothing. Hey, you've got a lot of HP though, my god.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Help! He's developed anti-barrier technology. Just got a big old slab of a sword. For some reason, it's the sword stance I then punch you with. Return to Midgar for a flare. We've discovered that one of Genesis' special units has quietly snuck into Inner Midgar. Conduct a raid in the hideout and vanquish Genesis forces before they make a move. Yeah, in Final Fantasy, you don't actually get a lot of stats. Well, Final Fantasy 7 specifically. You don't actually get stats so much from leveling up.
Heads up. That's enough. Taking you down a peg.
Wow, I can't Kiraga at this point because the battle's over. That's weird. So, like, there's no way to reach, like, max HP or max stats, etc. generally by you just leveling up. It just doesn't happen. You have to put on modifiers to do that, or get permanent stat increases, which are very few and far between unless you are seeking them out very deliberately. So there's not really so much of a case, I would say, in Final Fantasy of being over-leveled. For the most part. Like, you could be level 9, you could be level whatever in a lot of games and just not have, if you haven't got junction magic, etc.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
You're actually a lot worse off than you think.
Here we go. Heads up.
That still did that much damage through my...
Here we go. This'll do.
I'm at 48% proficiency now, by the way.
Taking you down a peg.
Conflict resolved.
Still at the low, though.
Oh yeah.
In Final Fantasy X, leveling up doesn't really get you so much stats, but modifying the grid does. And it's stuff like that. It's usually you have to do something else to get high stats. We have discovered one of Genesis' bases where toughened copies are being produced. We must prevent them from strengthening their forces. Eliminate the enemies inside the base for free adamantite. And usually that is where the brunt of the game is quite a lot of the time. There's Final Fantasy X playing it through normally.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
There's also Final Fantasy X actually doing things.
This'll do.
Like everything.
Heads up.
The play times between these two factors are massively different.
Here we go. Oh no, you don't.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
They are worlds apart.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Help.
This'll do. Here we go.
Yeah, even Mug will work in this mode. Can't take my HP.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you couldn't hit like 999 on normal hits unless you did a lot of modification on 7 of your stats. Which is why these attacks, etc. material exist in the first place.
Activating combat mode.
Bye now. Later. Better run for it.
Get me out of low if you want, and Jill, that'd be great.
Your honor to me.
I got it.
The main reason I fear playing Final Fantasy X is I know exactly what goes into actually doing the game. Press the wrong button.
Conflict resolved.
And what lies within that game. And what you have to do to beat it. And of course, there's the main point, which is 200 lightning strikes. Speaking of which, 75% missions are complete. Assault Taj was obtained. Let's find out what that is. That's a special one after all. Shining Bracer is M barrier active. Soul charges boost attack and magic but decreases vitality and spirit. So all attack, no defense. In fact, it takes all of it away. Well, mainly because it's taking away my Shinra Bather after all. Alright, that leads us on to a 9-star. Let's leave that for now. And go back to monster incidents. Operation Desert Island. Kaiser Knuckles. An employee has informed us about a monster encounter on a desert island. There seems to be no evidence of these creatures making forays to the outside world, but they should be eliminated for our security nonetheless. I feel like we're in the jam again now, though. After the start. Start was a bit of a slog for missions, but now I think we're in the groove a bit more again. Though there does seem to be the slight... Oh, not these guys. No Heartless Needles, bad.
Conflict resolved.
I think I've gotten used to playing amongst my stuff a little bit better. I know I'm getting a lot of stat up items, so I know that hopefully in the future, if I sit down and look at the materia fusion section, I just might be able to make things work. And get like a big vitality buff and...
How about this? Heads up! How about this?
Lava Worms give magic Mako Stones. It's 9-star last mission? Yeah, 10 is most likely to be it. It's 10 stars. I think we counted them way earlier. I don't know how many 10s there'll be versus 9s, but I kind of imagine there'll be more 9s than 10s.
Activating combat
I'm getting
mode.
lots of these Tri-Fun dogs and stuff now.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Cloud did not fall into the slot there. What do you got all free?
Activating combat mode.
Fly now!
Conflict resolved.
That'll be that.
Oh yeah!
That'll be that. But I also am wondering if we're going to butt up against a point that I want to grind at in the future. Junon Souvenirs address, a new shop. Many parts of the world still serve as sanctuaries for monsters, and we wish to identify as many of these as possible. Shinra troops have entered one such area and were wiped out. Get to the island and uncover whatever mystery lies beyond its shores. Sure thing.
Activating combat mode.
This'll do! Fly now! This is gonna sting! Heads up!
Not sure I want to be there for the energy blast that just shot past me at high speed. Just hearing patoom doesn't make me exactly feel good for the state of my head if it hits. Right, one treasure chest. Doesn't look like the other one's down that way. Generally got to check the longest path away first, right? There it is. By the way, we haven't seen Tombury or Cacti yet. What's with that?
Activating combat mode.
We grabbed the magic pot. No! Oh! No! They could do that Heartless Needle thing so fast!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Well, I only very slightly nearly died again. Now it's making me go the wrong way. They've made sure. They really did. They were like, what if they get powerful and start to zone out because they're just getting the chest to go into the boss? Hi.
Activating combat mode.
How about this?
Stole the darkness.
Fly now. Here we go. How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Well, I beat him.
Oh yeah.
No thanks, Marlborough. Please have something good in it. I want good shops. Alright, Junon souvenirs. Chocobo Stomp, 1,000 needles, Murderous Thrust, Courage Boost, Moogle Power, and Item Mugger. We've already got a Moogle Power, but now we can buy all the other ones to try and make summons to appear. Must be a way I can just force this out of low. Wasteland investigation for 3 more fat Chocobo feathers. We received word that one of Shinra's robot scouts was destroyed by an unidentified flying object. The incident took place in a region that is yet to be explored. This is a suitable job for Soldier. Go to the site now. I'm getting a full cure. There's something better than Curaga. Imagine Curaga will get better though when I get more mag. Or at least so I'd hoped. But I can generally develop another HP materia hassle-free, depending on what I want to put it on.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Let's just punch these 2 dudes. Mission is there. Just trying to work out what pathways I've been through yet. Considering there's a whole pathway this way. And then I take it right here. Where will this lovely, mysterious wonderland lead me to? Chest, gladly. Wonder if there's any, like, random encounter bosses that you can run into. I have enough materia that I could probably do a lot of fusion.
Activating
Just like have to
combat
decide on
mode.
what is going to be my,
This'll do.
I've made a mistake.
The end.
My mistake is that these guys are perfectly in attack range.
Conflict resolved.
And they'll probably move out of the way of Costly Punch. So it wasn't exactly that good for me to do that. Could have left it. An unknown island. 2 Phoenix Downs the reward. An entire Shinra investigation team was wiped out by monsters in unexplored territory. The team was unable to send any status reports. We assume the monsters are brutal and bloodthirsty. Please go investigate the site. For 2 Phoenix Downs, you could pretty much get me to do anything. I wish I was joking. Let's make sure that the monster's far enough away that we might get into random battles. Oh god.
Activating combat mode.
Did they all just get exploded by bombs? My SP! My beam blasted right in the face! Not the Tri-Fire again! Oh my god, they do so much damage with Tri-Fire!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
What the hell?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
What the Roger? No!
Conflict resolved.
They've got the next tier. No wonder everyone got wiped out. Like, Zack has to find ridiculous materia to be able to fight these guys. And they're sending normal guys against these? Alright, we're in the last 8-star category. M151, Special Ops Weapons. The Special Operations Weapons Group uses Shinra's most cutting-edge technologies to create the best possible machines without concern for mass production. We'd like for you to help us test these machines. 4 lunar harps worth. Alright, where am I going? It's free chess. By the way, if I'm not intending to put like something like MP plus on a materia, I can still use the items to do that and then switch the materia stat with another item, if I'm right in saying. I mean, I have tested it at the very least with HP, and I know that can actually happen. So when I try to create a super materia, as soon as I decide upon a super materia, it shouldn't be too bad. First things first, I need ribbon. 9 and 10, get ready for fun times. The people who know. This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it? Not these boring 6, 7, 8-star missions. You're waiting for me to blunder into horrible territory, right? Definitely. Thank you for the follow there, Brad.
Activating combat mode.
It's Gumbleheads.
Later. See ya.
I'm missing.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually amazed I got my Buster Sword proficiency up this high. It's a big robot.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, with the stupid dogs. Stop it.
Here we go.
All right, we'll get rid of that.
This'll do.
Stupid dogs, I hate you so much.
Heads up. That's enough.
Cats are better.
This is gonna sting. Taking you down is gonna love this.
To be honest, I was getting
Resolved.
proficiency
Oh, yeah.
for the block and the hit. That's not too bad. Knowing you'll probably somehow breeze right through them. I haven't felt free. Well, how would you consider things so far? Have I been breezing through things? I've like multiple times had to Phoenix down back up. That's not breezing through things to me. They may look the same on the outside, but their internals have been extensively reworked. The subjects are already in the testing area, so if you'd kindly participate in our evaluation. My dog's offended you said cats are better. I know what I'm saying. I always intended to start a war. I raised your butt puppies with butt kittens. Now I'm imagining that they are actually butts. Butt kittens and butt puppies. Would you pet a butt kitten? 50,000 SP. I'll take that. I mean, I already have.
Activating combat mode.
No.
Conflict resolved.
Banned. Get out.
Oh yeah.
Banned from the chat. Bye. Dogs have families, cats have servants. I know, so cats are better, right? You just told me.
Later. Bye now.
Conflict resolved.
They're cleverer.
Got him.
That was a nice easy one. I'll take that one. That was good. Can they all be like that?